Kovalev was in a huge battle with his teammate Kamil Ibragimov. Alexei Yakimenko, the other Russian, is the world #1 and clearly qualified straight away, but Kovalev had a real tussle with Ibragimov coming into this tournament behind him in the rankings, but his result here has pushed him up into that qualification spot. He'll be joined by Eli Dershowitz, his opponent in the second semi-final. Then we have Mojtaba ABEDINI, who is right here in front of you now, who is qualified as a top-ranked fencer, along with Diego OCCHIUZZI. And then Matthias Szabo and Alexander Bujkovic, Szabo of Germany and Bujkovic of Belarus, also complete that top 14. Then we have two fencers from each of the zones qualified as well. And today we can confirm that Vincent Anstedt of France will be going to the Olympic Games, and he will be joined in European qualification by Tomasz Deshi of Hungary. In the Pan Am spot, Renzo Agresta of Brazil has already qualified, as Vasil Malenchev mentioned a little bit earlier on, and the second Pan Am spot goes to Joseph Polosifakis of Canada. And then we have Ali Pakdaman of Iran going in the Asia spot with Wei Sun. And in the African zonal spot, Mohammed Amr of Egypt goes along with Yemeni Jeffrey Apathy. And Apathy is a name that you probably know, but that will be Bollard Apathy, the French fencer, who has not done enough to qualify this time around. Having a few technical difficulties down on piste side. It looks like the video replay system that we were waxing lyrical about has a bug in the system. Well, it looks like we're going to be resuming business here. Power riposte given to OCCHIUZZI. He's had a storming start to this men's sabre semi-final. There you see the final action, again given to OCCHIUZZI. And now ABEDINI does get off the mark. Bit of patience shown there. So again, we started this tournament yesterday, and they had the preliminary rounds yesterday, and we were down to 64 fencers by this morning. And then those 64 fencers have fought off throughout the day, bringing us down to a top 4 and the medals. And of course now we have our qualified fencers for the Olympic Games as well in men's sabre. There are of course the zonal competitions, special competitions in each zone for some additional places. And unlikely that Brazil will be using a wild card for men's sabre unless they want to make a team to join their already qualified fencer Agresta. Diego OCCHIUZZI looking a little flat-footed on that occasion. This time the blade is picked up in the middle. And here we see a beautiful slow motion replay. Well, there you see the action on the blade, but also the hit straight through from ABEDINI. The referee has been requested that he go and review the video, which he's going to do right now. Diego OCCHIUZZI calling for a video referral, and there you see Vasil Malencchev with Mr. Casares looking at the video replay screen, and he comes back, and it was a good call from Diego OCCHIUZZI because he got the hit overturned. So what was 6-4 is now 7-3. Well, OCCHIUZZI's trying to break up ABEDINI, trying to stop his attack with a few stuttering moves, but he wasn't able to stop him that time. The attack went through, OCCHIUZZI having a little play with his braces, but I think this is more about just resetting everything, maybe disrupting the rhythm of the fight, just to play it in his time rather than in the Iranians' time. But we're back underway already. And that attack is being given all the way through from Vasil Malencchev, but again OCCHIUZZI asks Mr. Malencchev to go and have a look at the video. And so the referee has to decide if there are two actions or one, and he came back and said there was a single action. So now OCCHIUZZI is down a hit, and down an appeal, and now ABEDINI has come from behind to take the lead. So this is a topsy-turvy fight so far, only halfway through, and both these fencers have qualified for the Olympics. And there we see ABEDINI with his coach, Payman Fakhri, who's also a qualified international referee, but he's on coaching duties here today. And here's some wonderful replays. So Payman Fakhri strolls into the technical area. He's given his charge some instructions. Well, it looks like ABEDINI is running away with this one. He's 11-7 up, and he's come all the way from behind. And OCCHIUZZI has stalled. He's not been able to score a hit for quite some time now. And just as soon as I say that, a single leg comes up for the Italian. He's trying to stop the rot. Well, Vasyl Milenchev had a look at the video, but he's come back and just awarded the hit along with his original decision. Big appeal there from ABEDINI, but it's to no avail. Milenchev had decided that that was a simultaneous attack, couldn't separate them. OCCHIUZZI active as he goes backwards now. Does ABEDINI stop? Is there a break in the attack, in the action? As you can see, OCCHIUZZI thinks there was, and that he thinks he picks up the right of way. Here comes the replay. And it was one single action from the Iranian, and he is now just a couple of hits away from making it through to the gold medal match. Well, this has been an amazing turnaround from ABEDINI. And this time ABEDINI does get called up for delaying the end of his attack, so it was in two motions. He started the first attack, didn't finish it, and that gave OCCHIUZZI an opportunity to pick up the right of way. OCCHIUZZI now looking for to draw out an attack from ABEDINI and work off it. It would be amazing if he pulls this one back. So the counter riposte there for those of you in the know for OCCHIUZZI. This time ABEDINI stops, he doesn't finish his attack, and OCCHIUZZI, like a jack in a box, is all over him straight away. Big appeals from both fencers, referee not prepared to separate. Well, the referee's going to go and have a quick look at this one. As you can see, ABEDINI does think that it's his, but OCCHIUZZI didn't seem like he was going to take off his mask anytime soon. The referee has had a good look at it. He comes back and he calls it simultaneous. So no hit there. Well, it's been a super day for Diego OCCHIUZZI. He's confirmed qualification for the Olympic Games over his teammate Kuratoli. And this could be the end of his run, though. And OCCHIUZZI animated, let's say. Video was reviewed, but Vasyl Milenchev is adamant that he's reviewed the video, the decision is made, he wants him to shake hands, he does eventually do that, but it's Mujtaba ABEDINI who goes through, and he will fence